Hello guys and welcome to another UK Card Club card review video. Today we're going to be looking at the Bicycle Series 1800 playing cards. Now, I don't know exactly which one is which, but I have two different editions here. I think one's a V1 and one's a V2. I'm not entirely sure which is which. I'm just going to probably show you one. I don't think there's a massive difference. Well, I will have a look just to be sure, but I don't think there's a huge difference. Now, two things that stand out for me from this deck is the fact that, one, it looks very, very cool. Looking at the tuck cases here, and these pips in the middle, as you can see that they've sort of cracked and aged, and it's got like a weathered look to the deck. Again, for the back, very, very weathered looking, almost like when you're at school and you used like a tea bag to stain paper to make it look really old. Now, I think this is a V1, which has the Illusionist Playing Card Company, performance coated, mainly USA, manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company. And the reason I think this is a V1 is because I think that with the V2, in order to be able to keep some of the hidden magic behind this deck a secret, it went to saying the United States Playing Card Company on the side rather than Illusionist, an air cushion finish made in the USA, which is more traditional to a bicycle deck of cards. And then they've got the Illusionist advertising at the bottom, the Illusionist logo there, which would probably make people less suspicious if they were looking at this deck and you were using it for the purpose in which it was made for. So we'll crack in and look at the blue rider back. This has got a red seal on it as well, which I don't know if that's if that signifies anything in particular. I've not yet got these cards out. Right, we're in. Cards are out. Let's get these. So here we have, I'll move these out of the way. So here we have a Joker. Again, it continues the theme, the cracked sort of ink almost, and like a stained looking background colour. And you've got a Queen of Hearts. No, these are the ones I have looked at. Sorry. These are the ones that I've played around with. So we have a second Joker. And this is a Gaff Queen of Hearts. It's not included as part of the 52 cards. The Illusionist Playing Card Company. A bit more information. And as you can see here, one word which stands out, marked 1800. So we have the deck here. It's a pretty standard deck, apart from the obvious aging and cracking of all the inks and the stained colours to the colour of the deck. On the back, standard rider back. You know, under heavy scrutiny, you will notice the purpose of this deck. But for example, we're gonna mix these up a little bit, and then I'll give you an example of what this deck is designed for. So try not to bend my cards too much unless I'm going to be using them. So just slot these together. Right. So we have here, this card is a Two of Hearts. This one's the Eight of Clubs, Six of Spades, Seven of Diamonds, King of Spades, Queen of Diamonds. Now, as you can see, I'm ripping through these pretty quickly, and that's because these cards are marked. Now, unless I point it out to you, it might be quite hard to see. And this might be partly why the deck looks so weathered in its design. But if you look in the middle of these pips here, the 8S that you see here is different to every other deck because this is the 8 of Spades. And again here, 4S, the 4 of Spades. Now some of them are quite hard to see, so this is a 3 of Hearts, and I can see through looking through my camera, actually I can see it better than through looking at the cards itself. Due to the lighting, but yeah, you know, 3 of Diamonds, and so on and so forth. So this deck allows you to obviously pull off multiple tricks, and upon examination, unless you've got an expert eye or a very keen eye, you've been doing the Where's Wally or Where's Waldo when you were younger, you're used to spotting very small details, it'd be very hard for you to notice this. Now, the aged and weathered look can be passed off as, you know, just part of the design, really. You know, you can make up a backstory as to why they designed the cards like these. A lot of people doing Magic might do that. Otherwise, people can become rather skeptical as to why the deck looks so different to what you'd expect from a standard deck of cards, or why aren't you using a standard deck of cards. And sometimes the skeptics, they're not happy with the answer. Well, I like this deck. But yes, there we have the Series 1800. But yeah, a marked deck for basic Magic to trick your loved ones. I mean, it's got the air cushion finish. It's like, it handles like a standard deck of bicycle cards, but obviously very good for Magic. But yeah, I'm going to get some more information about this one. I don't know whether it's an older edition or what, but I've not had a play with this before. And it'd be interesting to see whether it's easy enough to read, as easy to read as the blue, but whether it's hidden better. A bit like how it doesn't have the Illusionist written down the side, which could cause suspicion. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time when I'll be reviewing something else. Take care.